Well, if you have plans on visiting New Hope or Lambertville, take a listen. The New Hope Lambertville Bridge will be fully closed for 2 weeks starting today. Crews are repairing a rusted 120-year-old steel pin that supports a key joint on the bridge's second truss. The bridge over the Delaware River connects New Hope in Bucks County and Lambertville in Hunterdon County. Free shuttle service is the only way for pedestrians to get from one town to the other. Businesses in New Hope and Lambertville are hoping that the construction doesn't impact them too much.
That's because the two riverfront towns, they're kicking off their first ever restaurant week, and that starts today. Our Wakisha Bailey is live in New Hope for us with more on this story. Good morning, Wakisha. Love a good restaurant week.
Oh my goodness, Janelle, well, you're going to really enjoy this because it's not just 1 week, but it's 2 weeks. And you're talking about the best of both worlds. Now we're going to start here in New Hope, and we are at Old Stone Steakhouse. And this is absolutely a beautiful space. We've got Eva Guasconi. Do you always look this great in the morning?
Oh, yes. Yes, I do.
So let's take a look at this beautiful space. Now, this is part of Restaurant Week. You guys are on here. Can you just kind of walk us through what we're looking at right now?
Absolutely. So this was a church, a Methodist church built in 1872. And it has been through a few lives, and now it is Old Stone Steakhouse. We welcome special occasions, families for their night out. Anyone, all is welcome to enjoy our food and our beautiful space.
And speaking of food, we're going to bring our cameras over here because, I mean, this is about 5 o'clock in the morning. It's breakfast. This is probably about the fanciest breakfast that I will probably ever see in my lifetime. Now, with this restaurant week, you have special menus, and I guess these are some of the items.
We are offering some of these items, absolutely. This is our tomato mozzarella salad. We have our half roasted chicken. We have our 8-ounce filet. These are some of the items absolutely featured on our menu, which is special because we don't always have those items in this capacity like this.
And for a discounted price?
Exactly. That's exactly what I mean. Yeah.
Okay, and of course, while we're looking at that, we're going to bring in Mary Brasher, who is, you're going to really walk us through why Restaurant Week is just so important, especially with the bridge closing, and how this could impact so many businesses.
It's very important. We have Restaurant Week for 2 weeks starting today. Union Chill over in Lambertville is sponsoring this for us during this very crucial time when the bridge is closed. It's so important to support our businesses anyway, but at this point we really wanted to provide an amazing incentive for people to be on both sides of the river in both Lambertville and New Hope.
I love that. Okay, you guys, and as we are closing this segment, take a look at this food one more time. I mean, we didn't even talk about the drinks, I don't believe, as much. So if you could tell our viewers one reason why they really need to come out and support the businesses and this community.
New Hope and Lambertville are just such special river towns. There's so much inclusivity and amazing dining and drinking options. You have to come.
All right, okay, do you want to say anything else?
Please do, absolutely. Come and see us. Okay. Everyone welcome.
And you guys, this is really the first stop of the morning. We've got 2 more locations to go to. We're going to list all of the restaurants on our website at cbsphiladelphia.com. So you do know where I'm going to say, Janelle, Jim, where I think we need to be going.
I was going to say,
make us a list of places to travel.
Looking at that food alone, you don't have to ask me twice, Wakisha.
I know, that filet, my mouth is just watering looking at all that food. Okay, Wakisha. Save some for us.
Welcome back, everyone. Today kicks off New Hope Lambertville Restaurant Week. More than 24 restaurants will offer fixed menus at special prices.
We love restaurant weeks, right? So this comes at the same time as the bridge over the Delaware River connecting downtown Lambertville and New Hope. It's going to be closed for repairs for the next 2 weeks. CBS News Philadelphia's Wakisha Bailey is live in New Hope with more on that story and keeping our mouths watering this morning with all the delicious food you've been showing us, Wakisha. Good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning, Janelle, Jim. You know what? New Hope has been so gracious to open up their restaurants, show off all of this great food, but it's really for a good reason, and it's really to support all of the local businesses here. So joining us is Mary Brasher. Now, Mary, we know that this bridge is closing. We actually have a map, and it shows how connected Lambertville is with New Hope. Can you kind of walk us through what this could look like for the businesses?
We can. Lambertville and New Hope are known as sister cities. We're separated by the Delaware River, and the bridge closing has impacted business greatly. And typically this time of year we see some impact to the businesses. So bringing Restaurant Week back, thank you to Union Chill, we're so grateful for it.
Yeah, and speaking of Restaurant Week, we are in this beautiful bar, Nectar, which is just such an amazing space. So, Caitlin, kind of walk us through the space, and of course, we gotta get to the food.
Absolutely. Yeah, welcome. So here at Nectar, we are a tapas restaurant. We specialize in wine, whiskey, and craft beers. You can see by our wine fridge back here. So here for the food, we have our sweet and savory Korean fried wings, our fresh beet salad, our saganaki, we kind of call this like an adult mozzarella stick, our grilled octopus finished in our house-made mango balsamic marinade, some bacon-wrapped dates, and to finish off, our churros.
Okay.
And all this is meant to be paired with our lovely wine offerings.
No, I love this, and this also comes at a discounted price as well.
Yep, you got it.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have 2 menus for Restaurant Week, including some of our most popular favorite tapas, all fresh ingredients, paired with some wine flights.
Okay. And my last question, you kind of grew up on both sides of the bridge.
Yep.
Can you kind of walk us through how this could really impact business?
Yeah, absolutely. So a lot of us, like myself, live in Lambertville and got used to being able to walk over the bridge to come into New Hope, enjoying that beautiful walk, you know, seeing the views of the Delaware. So it's definitely changed things around here, and we're looking forward to the bridge opening again.
I love that. Okay. And Mary, I mean, if you got anything to say to our viewers, you've been at most of these restaurants yourself, right? What would you want to tell people?
You have to come out. What an opportunity this is to get these great items at a discounted price and to help our local businesses as well.
All right, you guys, you heard it here. Take a look at this food just one more time. Now, we're not going to just stop in New Hope. We are headed over to Lambertville. Of course, we're going to have to take a detour route, but we will make it over there just to check out what they got cooking as well. Sending it back to you in the studio.
I'm starving now.
I
Usually I'm not
know.
hungry at this hour, but now
I
I'm starving.
know. And I have to say, the secret is out because the New York Times had an article about New Hope and how it's become like this celebrity enclave in recent years. So people know what a gem it is to have in our region. And that food looks delicious. All right, Wakisha and company, thank you so much for that.
Businesses in New Hope and Lambertville are hoping that construction doesn't impact them. That's because the 2 riverfront towns are kicking off Restaurant Week today. Our Wakisha Bailey is live in Lambertville with more on the story for us. Good eats. Good morning, Wakisha.
Oh, good morning, Jim. You know, I've had an amazing morning. So we went from New Hope, and now we're here in Lambertville, which it didn't take us long to get to. Joining us is Liz with the Chamber of Commerce. So, Liz, can you kind of tell us, the bridge is closed now. It didn't take us long to get here. How important is that bridge to connect both of these communities?
The bridge is a vital connection to the community, both of New Hope and Lambertville. A lot of the businesses depend on customers who drive across the bridge, but there's also a footpath that customers, when they come to visit, they park downtown and they visit both sides. So it is a vital connector of our community, and it's been a challenge this year to kind of work with all of the changes and try to adapt to the new environment with the bridge being under construction.
Well, hence, you know, Restaurant Week being now 2 weeks, which we hope the community does come out and support these amazing restaurants, especially under the moon. Look how amazing these guys look. Come on, did you get dressed up for us this morning, Eric?
Not at all. Not at all.
Oh, this is just what you know.
Every morning you come out like this.
Okay. So we popped over here into Lambertville, and can you tell us about Under the Moon, your restaurant? Because it's really beautiful.
Thank you so much. So Under the Moon is a Spanish, Italian, American restaurant with wonderful craft cocktails at our bar, as well as homemade food. We've been in town for about 8 years, and Lambertville's a wonderful community, and we appreciate the support of everyone. And thank you to Union Chill for putting this together, and the Chamber for working so hard to, you know, make Lambertville what it is. And thank you for coming out today.
Now, we saw that you did get some drinks. That looks like an Eagles green drink, by the way.
Yes, absolutely. It is the Bird Gang special
Okay.
for the Eagles winning last night.
Okay.
Yes,
Now,
absolutely.
I have to pop on over here into Santiago because you're going to talk to us about this food. When you guys started bringing this out, I said we wanted to see food, but we had no idea it was going to be this spectacular.
Well, thanks for having us this morning. Hi, everybody. It's just a little sample of whatever we do. We have a tapas tower, which is our classic. We are a tapas restaurant as well. We also have great burgers. That's a Lambertville burger that's made with braised short ribs, cheddar cheese, onion rings. This is
Did you cook all of this?
all morning, yes.
All morning?
I've been here since 2 in the morning.
I can tell.
Yeah, can you see how tired I am? Yeah.
Okay, so I got one question though.
Sure.
We're taking a look at all this, but where are the desserts?
No, we didn't make any.
You
Sorry.
didn't make any
No.
desserts? Ah! Look at these desserts. We had to have them surprise us on this because Who in the world? How do you even imagine to eat all of this?
These are staples of us. This is a 40-layer crepe lemon meringue cake. Tres leches. With dulce de leche, we mix it at 4 leches, I don't know.
Yeah.
And that's our classic. It's a peanut butter and chocolate cheesecake that we've been having that. We've been open actually for about 20 years.
Oh my God.
And that we had that dessert since the beginning, so it's our.
I
one of
can't
the
even
best.
take this right now. Do you have any favorites?
The lemon meringue crepe cake is dessert-wise one of my all-time favorites. Fresh cream, bright citrus, wonderful flavor profile. Duck mac and cheese with Brazilian dried cherries, smoked Gouda cream sauce with some toasted panko on top.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing.
Okay.
Yes.
Just say everything is your favorite.
Yes. And a staple, beef empanadas, Santiago's from Argentina, Argentinian influence, homemade chimichurri with them. They are fantastic.
Okay, I can't take it right now.
You're gonna try it all now before you leave.
All of it?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, Jim, Janelle, I don't know if you guys are hungry. I think I've got some food coming back. Do you want any?
Wakisha, I've eaten there. I've eaten at their restaurant, and
Oh.
that crepe cake is absolutely out of this world.
Well, Jim Donovan says that he has been here
Oh,
Yes.
wonderful.
and he loves it. And
There goes my diet, my New Year's
so does
diet.
that mean you're gonna bring me?
Yes.
Listen, that means that you're gonna bring me out here?
We'll do a
we
road
can come
trip.
together?
Sounds like a team dinner.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's a road trip, a team
Very
dinner.
team dinner.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Thank
There
you.
we go. Okay,
Thank
they're
you,
telling me to
Wakisha.
get off the air
Oh,
now.
all right. Well,
Thank you so much again.
Thank you.
Thank